Hi friends, this is Selvijay here. Welcome to my networking channel. Hope all are doing good. And today the topic I am going to discuss about how we can configure PAD through ASDM. So what is a PAD? Is a port address translation which is used to map multiple unregistered address to the same registered address but with the different ports. So in this architecture I am going to show you how we can configure through ASDM. So ASDM is a graphical representation for Cisco ASA firewall. So for configuring this, I connected the management interface of the ASA firewall to the GNS3 VM cloud. Okay. So to the ASA firewall, I connected two interfaces, and inside security zone, I connected a Cisco switch 1, and outside security zone, I connected a Cisco switch 2. And this interface I already configured. So Cisco switch 1 is 1.2 and the gateway will be 1.1. And from the Cisco switch 2, the IP address is 2.2 and the gateway will be 2.1, and I have disabled the IP routing on both Cisco switch 1 and 2. So today the focus I'm going to focus on Cisco ASDM, how we can configure these interfaces and how we can configure the PAD configuration in ASA firewall. Okay, and additionally also I have to configure an access list. So let us do one by one. Let us open the Cisco ASDM configuration and let us click the device setup. So first let us configure the interfaces. So there are two interfaces, gigabit 0 by 0 and 0 by 1. Let us configure the interfaces. Double click the 0 by 0 interface and the interface name is inside and the security level is 100, and then enable the interface. Then we have to configure the IP address. So the IP address is 192.168.1.1, right? So 192.168.1.1 and the subnet mask is 255.255.0. Just click OK. Click OK. Similar way, the second thing, that is gigabit 1 for outside interface. IP is 2.1. Just double click it and the interface name is outside. Okay. Security level is 0. By default, the outside will be less trusted. Security level is 0. Enable the interface and the IP address is 192.168.2.1. That is the outside IP address, right? 2.1 and the subnet mask is 255.0. Okay. Just click OK and click OK and apply the configuration. So we have configured the directly connected interfaces for inside and the outside security zone. So let us view the configuration. Okay, show run. So we can see this configuration inside and the outside, and additionally another configuration is for management. So this is for management IP, this is for this management interface for accessing the ASDM. Okay, so these are things we have done. Now let us configure the firewall thing. So we have to configure the PAD configuration in Cisco ASDM. Okay, so just click firewall tab and click object, network objects, and now let us add the rule. Okay, just click add network object. Okay, so just name the segment as LAN, and the type is network. Okay, I'm going to create the subnet, that is the inside subnet 192.168.1.0. It is used to map the unregistered address to the same registered address. So the mask will be 255.255, that's 24-bit mask. Okay, and now just click the NAT configuration. Just click this NAT, and what does the type is PAT, right? So dynamic PAT, you have to click this dynamic PAT and add automatic address translation rule, and the translation address will be outside. So you have to click this outside and click OK. Okay, so then click advanced. So this is how you can configure PAT. It is very pretty simple through ASDM. Just click advanced and click the source as inside. Just click inside OK and click OK and click OK and apply the configuration. Okay, so we are done with the configuration. Now one more thing is pending. We have to create an access rule allowing the traffic from the lower to the higher security. Always traffic flow from the higher to the lower. So now you have to allow the reverse traffic, that is from the lower to the higher security zone. So just click the access rules and click add. Just allow the traffic from outside to the inside. Source should be any and destination should be any, and the service is ICMP. Just click this and click OK and just apply the configuration. So we have done with the configuration from ASA. We have configured the interfaces, and then what are things we have done is we have created the PAT translation rule in the Cisco ASA firewall, and also we added the access list allowing from the lower to the higher security zone. Now let us check the configuration from the switch 1 and switch 2. Okay, so let us go to switch 1 and just do show run. interface gigabit 0 by 0. So this configuration I already did, that is 1.2, and the gateway will be 1.1. So just do show running configuration, include default gateway. So I already did, that is 1.1, and I also disable the routing. So the similar configuration I already did from this particular Cisco switch 2 also. Okay, just do show running configuration interface gigabit 0 by 1. So here also I already did. So now we have to initiate a telnet traffic from the source to the destination. I'm going to initiate a telnet 192.168.2.2 from this particular source. Before that, let us check the NAT rule in the Cisco ASA firewall. So this is a firewall. Okay, just do a show NAT detail. So you can see the source is 192.168.1.0 and translator address is 2.1. That is a multiple unregistered address. It will translate to the same registered address but with the different ports. Okay. So now let us initiate a traffic telnet 192.168.2.2. So it is prompting for the password and just come out of this, and now let us check the xlate statement. So it will show the translation traffic xlate detail. So here you can see, right, TCP pad from the inside 192.168.1.2, and it is mapped to the same register address, same 2.1 with the port. This is the port. Okay, so each and every time you can see the port will be vary. So if you want, you can clear the statement. So clear xlate. Okay, it's deleted. So now let us initiate the traffic again from here. Okay, so you can see the changes. So do show xlate. So previously it was showing other port, some other port, right? So here now you can see it is 15152. So that is the purpose of PAT. It is a port address translation which is used to translate the multiple unregistered address to the same register address. If you want, you can connect multiple hosts and you can check the translation rule, right? So I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos. Thanks and have a wonderful day. Thank you.